YouTube world. Finna take you on an adventure, you know what I'm saying? Downtown Seattle. Oh shoot. Using the scooter. Finna take y'all on a ride real quick. I'm just gonna give it a minute or two before we take off. But it shouldn't take too long to get there, you know what I'm saying? And I would definitely show you more of Seattle downtown. You dig? Ugh. I wish I brushed my fucking teeth, cuz. You like listening to music? I sure do. What's going on for New Year's? Going on for New Year's. Now I'm fresh off of work, you know? Fresh off of work, you know? I gotta go to QFC and grab something real quick. Let's get it. Now this is the line ride. You know, you pay your little fare, your little $2, or your oh shoot, sorry. Yo, my bad, damn. You know, got the little line ride, take you guys through downtown. This is the Walgreens right here. You see what I'm saying? The famous Walgreens. That's the Ross down there. We finna take you guys on this journey. You know what I'm saying? Right here on this line ride. Looking at the Cholope, you know. But nah, this is the rider bike, you know. So I can go a little bit faster. You know, like how in New York where they be having them little bikes and all that crashing into each other. There goes the city bus. Now they go to the little Portland store. This is 4th Avenue. You see what I'm saying? If you look up a little bit, you know, this is definitely downtown. You know, take a look at some of the alleys. This is definitely downtown Seattle. You know, we're finna go to Broadway. I gotta go to QLC. But a lot of times I would get off of work and hop on this scooter. This used to be the Starbucks, but it got closed down. A lot of times I might see some of my old friends. You know, I don't like to jaywalk. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know, it can be worth it. Well, it's never worth it to jaywalk, but taking a ride on this little moped. So if you come to Seattle, you gotta get one of these and ride around the city and have a good time. Whew. You see? Now, we'll take our time. You know, remember, you see? He goes to the banks on the corner. This is all Pike Street. You see what I'm saying? This is all Pike Street. But we're on the, you feel me? It takes nothing. You know, here goes the city bus. The bus that goes straight up to 12. And I hope these ladies will get out the way. But there goes the Sounders, the Seahawks. I mean, the hockey team. You know, the hockey team is right there, and they go to famous Game Works. You know, it's a arcade. You know, and then they got the famous movie theater. I'm telling you the truth. I used to work here, but I got fired a long time ago. They didn't like my style, and I ain't like theirs. But the Seattle Convention Center, you know, people come down here all the time, setting off their work. You know, the bus, hot dog stand. Yo, dude, what's up with it? But yeah, nah, you see, you're just cruising. Skirt. If you come to Seattle, I'm telling you, they got these line bikes. You see what I'm saying? And these line bikes, you know, it gets you to where you need to go to very quick and in a hurry. Up this way. This convenience store is good for business. They all this is the convention center, right? Riding around on the bike, you feel me? No hands. There goes the famous the Indian restaurant. They got good food. Now I'm gonna do this real quick, you know, because headed to Broadway, you know, only got half a battery. 10 miles an hour. How in the world is this gonna work? 10 miles an hour. But I used to live down this street right here coming up. I'll show y'all right here. I used to live right down this street. Right down there. Right down there. This is the hotel slash apartments. You know, this is leading to Broadway. You see, this is just leading to Broadway. And you see how this works. You see that? A little debit card, you know, another pizza joint right there, a convenience store right here. You'll see. Oh, here we go. Now, this is, you know, we're still on Bourne / Pike. And this is the Salvation Army right here. I used to have to come here and get food, you know, when I, you know, was hungry and all that. You know, another bus. You know, and this is a good thing to see because, you know, I'm not exactly sure if you guys ever been to Seattle, but I mean, if you ever do rent one of these, you see I'm on dead battery almost. I'm on dead battery. And sometimes these guys don't even like you riding around on the sidewalk. And I'm like, yo, it's cool, get out the way, you know? Oh yeah, so many mom and pop shops. You see that? So many mom and pop shops. But this is the city, you know, I'm from the Central District, AKA Dearborn, AKA D Block, you know what I'm saying? But they go to the little sushi store. You know, I'm just gonna jaywalk. Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? You see, I'm just going right up the street, right? They got bike lanes for us. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Glad you guys can tune in. And my battery's about to die. Ain't this a trip? But nah, but this is part of the city though. You know, walking into Broadway. You got your community college. You know, got the streets up here. Have a lot of shops. A lot of shops. You see that? Got a lot of shops. You know, but just riding through the city, you see, you know, not doing a whole lot, you know. So if you guys ever come to Seattle, you know, can definitely get your get a good vibe, you know. They got everything on Broadway, you know, restaurants, stores, bookstores, anything and everything you can imagine, you know. And be careful riding these things too because they will not hesitate to hit you. You see? Let me slow down a little bit so y'all can see what, you know. They just closed this down too. I'm not exactly sure why they did, but they closed it down. You know, Broadway just full of restaurants, full of schools, full of people, full of stores, you know. And a lot of these cats, you know what I'm saying, I do know personally. because we're all from the same neighborhood, you know. But BMWs, Toyotas, all that, you see what I'm saying? This used to be the phone store, but it got closed down. Different type of activities. One of these days, I'll show you guys like my part of the town, because it's very, 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 very important. You see that? All right, let's go around the corner. Well, I've been up this way. I'm trying to think of a new way to go, so I can show you guys exactly what's going on up here in this bad boy. Hey, what's up? What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Highly appreciate it. But I gotta go to this store, QFC, right here on the corner. But I'm gonna turn back around, because I kind of want to show you guys a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. A lot of let me see. Up this way though, up this street up here, I'm telling you, like shit. These motherfuckers didn't even let me want to go by. Damn. It's all good. You can't stop me. Ooh. Yeah, come up to Seattle and get you one of these bikes and take a tour. You see what I'm saying? Just come take a tour. We're still on Pike. We're still on Pike, but they have a lot of concerts. I'm going to the street. They have a lot of concerts though. They have a lot of concerts right here at the Memos. Nemos. I can't pronounce it. A lot of vendors selling hot dogs. We're on 10th and Pike. 10th and Pike. Remember this, 10th and Pike, because I gotta get going. You know what I'm saying? One of these days, when we all got more time, we can make it happen. But you know how it go. This is Broadway. You see? Oh, you good, man? My bad. Yeah. I put it down. Oh, hey, you want to do something for the live? It's all good, homie. Yeah, but I see you. But you know how it go. Thanks y'all for tuning in. Stay investing. Peace.